The scene opens with Elliot, our protagonist, walking through Bath's bustling streets. The cool breeze mingles with the lively chatter of merchants and shoppers, and is deep in thought, considering the latest developments concerning Captain Frederick Wentworth. Her heart is torn between hope and fear. The autumn season is represented by the fallen leaves that crunch beneath her feet and the faint chill in the air. Anne's inner turmoil is interrupted by the sight of Lady Russell, her closest confidante, approaching. Lady Russell holds deep concerns for Anne's well-being, knowing the emotional struggles she's facing. She remarks how Anne appears pale and distracted. Their conversation reveals Lady Russell's persistent skepticism about Captain Wentworth, despite Anne's underlying affection for him. Anne listens politely, but her mind wanders to the affectionate glances Wentworth has been directing her way. As Anne walks with Lady Russell, the discussion shifts to the topic of hope and change. Lady Russell acknowledges that time can alter circumstances and people, perhaps even opening avenues for reconciliation. Anne finds solace in these words, briefly allowing herself to imagine a future with Wentworth. The scene shifts to the assembly rooms, a grand space filled with swirling gowns and gentlemen exchanging pleasantries. Anne finds herself in attendance, albeit reluctantly. Her eyes scan the room cautiously until they lock onto Captain Wentworth. Their eyes meet across the room, a moment pregnant with unspoken emotions. Wentworth's presence is undeniable, a beacon amid the social storm. And attempts to remain composed, engaging in small talk with acquaintances. Meanwhile, Wentworth is surrounded by his naval comrades, yet his attention seems divided. He is acutely aware of and struggling between maintaining his role as the charming captain among peers and his desire to be closer to her. The tension builds. The narrative shifts again, focusing on a smaller, more intimate grouping outside the main hall. And, momentarily alone, is approached by Captain Wentworth. Their conversation is stilted at first, polite exchanges of social pleasantries dominating. But slowly, Wentworth's affections pierce through the formalities. The expression in his eyes changes from courteous to soulful as he gently discusses the potential for fresh beginnings. Anne's voice trembles slightly as she replies, expressing that time has offered her clarity. Wentworth confesses his enduring love for her, admitting that his heart has never truly escaped from her grasp. The quiet admission echoes around them, even as they struggle to maintain the propriety expected of them. The air is thick with unspoken relief and mutual understanding. The conversation flows more freely as the mutual realizations pour out. Anne and Wentworth, surrounded by the shadows of the grand affair, find themselves cocooned in a secluded emotional intimacy. Amidst the clamor of Bath's social scene, a poignant promise unfolds as they discuss the future, though still fraught with uncertainties.